So we live in a world that seems very much unsettled. In fact, there are lots of things that happen that we don't really understand. And the argument often is that God is either not a good God because he lets such bad things happen, or that he's indifferent to the things that we do. But the reality is the Bible teaches us that God does care, and that there are outcomes that are awaiting those who make horrible choices. So we're not just talking about like natural disasters. We're talking about the reality of people just making awful choices. In Proverbs chapter 21, it says, "The violence of the wicked will drag them away, for they refuse to do what's right." Proverbs 21:18 says, "The wicked become a ransom for the righteous, and the unfaithful for the upright." And then in Proverbs 21:27, it says, "The sacrifice of the wicked is detestable. How much more so when brought with evil intent?" The challenge is accepting that just because it gives the impression of being bad doesn't necessarily mean that God has, or in any way, that God is going to disregard it. In fact, the Bible says that whatever it is that someone has done will come back to them in some way. And God will handle that. The challenge that we all face is that in the midst of all of that, can we find the good that is out there that God has put in place, perhaps through another person or perhaps through just his general work. So hopefully today you'll have a sense of that as you read Proverbs 21, and be mindful of the fact that while it may appear that evil is winning, God has assured us it does not.